What's going on YouTube? Fitness Kid here. Just want to talk to you guys real quick about some of the best, cheapest foods you can buy in bulk, foods you can buy generic, stuff like that for bulking, okay? Now, keep in mind while I'm going through this video that you can eat all of these things if you're cutting, if you're trying to maintain weight, no matter what. But the difference is portion size, and moderation and stuff. That comes into play whether based on your what your goals are. Bulking, cutting, maintaining, whatever. If you're bulking, you want to eat a little more of these types of foods. If you're cutting, eat these in moderation. But these are some of the cheapest, greatest foods you can pretty much have in your household. I'm just specifically talking about a bulk, and most of this is what I have normally in my house. So let's get straight to it. Pasta, okay? Now, I personally, my opinion, think that you don't need to eat whole wheat, okay? When you spike your insulin, bro science says you spike your insulin, you're gonna get fat. Okay, that's not true. Okay, yes, you do spike your insulin, that's true. The part of where you're getting fat is not true, because you can, when you spike your insulin, you're more capable of your body's not in an anabolic state, basically, meaning that your body is trying to pretty much lower those insulin levels and not focusing on pretty much building that muscle that you really would like, or losing fat. It's pretty much stopping your fat loss muscle building stage and going straight towards the focus of your insulin spike. So no, you do not just get fat from spiking your insulin, but it is let's say if you're trying to get fat, it's very helpful, okay? No one single thing will make you fat. So, bulking, you can have regular pasta. Cutting, you can have regular pasta too. Like I said, moderation, portion size, big key. I'm bulking right now, or at least trying to, and I'm eating every single night. When I'm eating pasta, I eat about half of a box of pasta, which is half of a pound. Excuse me. So pasta is really cheap. If you buy like Ronzoni brand, it's about $1. You could get like 10 boxes, $10. That should last you a while. So that's a great food. Of course, if you can, whole wheat's great, but like I said, it's more expensive, and the regular pasta is cheaper, and really not a bad idea. It's okay if you eat simple sugars every once in a while. So pasta. Rice is another one. Same exact thing goes for rice, with the whole wheat, brown, and the white rice, and other rices too, yellow and all that. You can buy that in bulk. If you go to your store, whatever store you go to, you could probably find a huge, gigantic bag filled with rice and just portion out whatever sizes you'd like. Great food. Steaks, red meats, a lot of those are very, very great for bulking or cutting, like I said, but talking about bulking here. And, all red meats, make sure they're lean. You don't want to be getting freaking fat here. You want to be getting, swole. So red meats are very good. Of course, chicken breast is great, but these are actually a little more of the expensive foods. Most meats are probably going to be more expensive. Peanut butter, awesome, very high in calories, very cheap also. And if you have at least 1 or 2 peanut butter jelly sandwiches, or just peanut butter sandwiches a day, you should be very, very good getting to your calorie goal. So that's another cheap one. Breads, any types of bread you'd really like. Like I said, I'm not really one to believe of the whole, insulin spike, you're going to get fat. I believe insulin spike, if you can avoid it, great. But if you do spike your insulin, not a big deal. Like, it's basically just comes down to calories in, calories out. But that's not what we're talking about here. Bread's very good. I made a list, so I'm just reading off of it. Milk, okay, if you're bulking, you could pretty much take any milk you like. If you want to get non-fat milk, okay, but, it's not really going to be essential for bulking. You want to get more of a 1% as your minimum, or 2% if you want. Hell, whole milk if you want. Obviously that tastes a lot better, I think, but because it's all the fat in it. But hey, cottage cheese, again, 1%. You can get whole milk cottage cheese. Let's see, cheese in general, very, very good, very cheap. Let's see, eggs. Eggs is another great one. And I'm talking about whole eggs. If you want to take the egg whites out, you might as well just buy liquid egg whites. Whole entire eggs with the yolks, awesome. Very, very, very good. They come from chicken, so it's nothing, processed. It's completely natural. It's completely great. And those are pretty much cheap foods you can buy. I mean, also you want to be throwing in a lot of olive oils if you're bulking, because it's high in calories, and it's pretty much it's not tasteless. Actually, I think it personally makes whatever food you put it on better. It gives it a nice little taste. But if you're getting olive oil, try and get 100% olive oil, 100% olive oil, because that has a lot more of the monounsaturated fats and polyunsaturated than the canola and some other oils. But hey, all oils are great. Okay, there's nothing wrong with any other oils. If you really wanna go get them, whatever one fits your budget. But when you're bulking, you really kind of want to, just try and stay away from the pizza, the hamburgers, the cheeseburgers, the fast food, because, and I'm not saying, like the whole Pop-Tart thing that was going on with the Hodge twins and Ian McCarthy. I'm not saying, that it's unhealthy for you, because, let's face it, it's got no really great nutritional benefits. It's not like I'm going to eat pizza, gonna get vitamins. No, that doesn't happen. You just want to stay away from those things. My personal belief is because, the more you eat those foods, the more you're going to think it's okay to eat that on a regular basis, and the more you're going to think that it's okay to eat, no matter what your goal is. And you don't want it to become a staple in your diet, because it's not good. It's sort of like, think of it like this. You know how people say marijuana is a gateway drug? Pizza, cheeseburgers, a lot of that junk food, so to say, is gateway to pretty much a fat body. You're just gonna, it's so good, the food, that you're just gonna continuously stuff your face. So try and stay away from those foods if you can. Stick to healthy foods and learn how to eat healthy foods that taste good. Healthy doesn't mean it has to taste bad. Healthy actually should be better. That's what I think. You also want to get some condiments too. You can put ketchup, mustard, whatever. If you're bulking, you can put whatever you want on it. Moderation, no, you don't want to go over top, but you want to go to your desire, okay? Make sure you're reaching your goal, no matter what it is, whether you're cutting, bulking, maintaining. Reach that calorie goal every single day, and you'll pretty much see your results. This shouldn't have no problem. So that basically wraps it up for this video, guys. Hope you got a couple of good ideas from this video. If you were wondering on what I can eat while bulking or cutting, I mean, this pretty much was supposed to be a bulking video, but these are great foods that you can eat while bulking that can ensure you to get to your calorie goal for the day. So thank you guys for watching. Fitness Kid. Peace.